Hi, Jasmine. Welcome to awareness training to improve your public speaking. The target behavior we're focusing on for you is operationally defined as fill pauses as any occurrence of the speech sound or the word like that has no semantic meaning in a sentence. So in order for us to improve this, we are now going to start with awareness training part A. We're going to first watch a video from your baseline session for you and I to look at your target behavior. You are going to watch and listen for the speech sound of or the word like. I will pause the video every time one of those comes up and ask you and see if you heard it as well. Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share the video with you. Give me 1 second to pull it up. Turn the volume up, make sure you can hear it. Okay, can you see the video from last night?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go back for a little bit, make sure you can hear it. Okay, you will now have 3 minutes to deliver your speech. Jasmine, can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and then once your speech starts, we're still looking for the word or the sound and the word like.
Okay.
I will give you a 1 minute remaining warning, holding up a white note card. When you have reached 3 minutes, I will hold up a red note card to conclude your speech. Do you have any questions?
I do not.
Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
My dream vacation would be a cruise to go to.
Was that an for you, or was there more like an awe?
I would say it's an
Okay.
One reason I would want to do a cruise is I've had previous history going on cruises, and it's been a nice opportunity just to relax with friends and family. We get to overlook the ocean as we travel to our destination. And one thing about cruises I really enjoy are the different varieties of food that you offered on there and all the different buffets you can go through there. It's just a full week of just kind of a guilt-free week of just eating whole.
Did you hear the Jasmine, are you there?
Yes.
Did you hear that
Yes, I heard it there.
Okay.
One thing I also like about cruises is I like to wake up and see like the sunrise and the sunsets on the ocean.
Did you hear that
Yes.
Okay.
Previously, just kind of seeing the different like.
How about that one?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
That's out in the ocean, like whales or seeing dolphins kind of go around. It's a nice experience. One reason I want to go to Italy is I feel like it would be nice to experience a different culture. I've seen pictures of Italy.
Did you hear that
Yes.
Okay.
It seems like a beautiful culture.
That one?
Yes. With just different from what I'm aware of, and I think it'd be really nice just to experience that. Another thing about it that I would like to do is to just see there.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
Aspects of just the different foods and the way they live life. With the seafood and pasta and the fresh recipes would be really nice. Also, to see the different scenery around Italy would be a nice way to relax and unwind. Another thing about just having the time to go on a cruise, it will be such a long time, is to have nice family time and create great memories within there. Another dream vacation that I would like to do is I really enjoy being in larger cities. So I would really enjoy to go to New York. I've previously been in New York when I was younger. It would be nice to go and experience Broadway and go see the Empire State Building. It'd also be nice just to go to a bigger city from being from a small town and kind of from Indiana would be a big difference. Going to Times Square would be a nice thing. I think my family always talks about is going during the Thanksgiving Day parade. That'd be an experience to see all the floats. That's been one tradition we've always do every Thanksgiving. So to sit and experience it firsthand would be really nice. One thing also about New York I always like is to always go get New York style pizza, which is also nice. It seems like my dream vacation would just to be able to eat lots of different foods. So that'd be the perfect vacation. But one thing of
I'm not sure. I think I heard an How about you? What do you think?
I heard one there.
Okay.
I'd agree with you.
Like vacations to mainly be with family and have the opportunity to just experience something new, not from the ordinary, and just try things that I would never really tried before. So whether it's just a trip to Italy or maybe just a trip to a different part of America would be a really nice opportunity just to have a break from the ordinary. Very good. Thank you. This concludes.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing the screen.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to get back to you. Can you see me now?
I can see you.
Okay, that was very good. We're able to listen and observe the target behavior that we are working on improving. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with the next part of the awareness training. On this part, we are going to begin with the speech procedures for you to deliver the speech. So what we're going to do is I'm going to present you very similar to baseline, but I'm going to present you with 2 topics. Then you will have 3 minutes. You will give a 3-minute speech about the topic. The 2 topic choices are if I could live anywhere or if I won the lottery. Which one do you want?
I will do if I won the lottery.
Okay. You will have 3 minutes to prepare for your speech. I will provide a 5-second countdown. And when I say start, you can begin your prep time and I will start your 3-minute timer to prepare. When you're finished with preparation, please state I am finished. And after that, I will give you the instructions for the rest of the awareness training. Do you have any questions?
I do not.
Okay, let me set up my timer. Okay, you may begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. You have 1 minute left.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I am finished.
Okay. Go ahead and restart my timer. Okay. So let's go over the instructions for the awareness training part and the speech delivery. So now you're going to have 3 minutes to deliver your speech. I will give you a 1 minute remaining warning by holding up a white note card. And when you have reached 3 minutes, I will hold up a red note card and you can conclude your speech. As part of the awareness training, while you're delivering your speech, this is a very important part, every time you say the word or the sound and the word like, you will need to raise your hand, showing awareness of the occurrence of the target behavior, like this. I will also raise my hand with you during the first 5 occurrences of that behavior. So the beginning of your speech, the first 5 occurrences of or like, I will also raise my hand with you. After that, I will only raise my hand if you do not raise your hand with an occurrence. The purpose of this is that with awareness, you will improve eliminating those 2 words or sounds. We will repeat the same speech until you have raised your hand for 100% of the occurrences in one session, or until you have reached 90% of raising your hands for occurrences in 2 consecutive sessions. Do you have any questions right now?
I do not.
Okay, let me set my timer. Okay. You may begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
If I win the lottery, it would be a true blessing for me and my family and my dreams. No. Okay. Winning the lottery has been one thing that my family kind of always jokes about. My mom always makes me and my sister participate in the lottery whenever there's a lottery draw. One of the reasons why I would be excited to win the lottery is one of my dreams since high school has been to open my own pediatric therapy resource center. I've had this dream since high school of being able to open a tutoring center, also have other resources for children, like having a speech language pathologist, an occupational therapist, and physical therapist. So this founded my ambition to go to school as a speech language pathologist during undergrad. After I graduated, I then entered the profession of ABA, and I think that would be also a great inclusion to include in my pediatric therapy center. One place I would really want to open this is in Texas or somewhere in the southern part of United States, just to feel like there's a bigger population within there that would be able to reach more families within there. Also, if I win the lottery, I'd be sure to just kind of spoil my family within there, making sure my mom has new things that she would like, or my sister, she's having a daughter soon, helping her with that, my father and my grandma. I would also want to donate funds to autism research, just because that's always been a passion to me, and also just to promote mental health issues to others, and just kind of promote the importance of having mental health within there. I would also want to continue working because this has been a passion of mine, and I always enjoy staying busy and being able to help other families and serve others. And I think that would be one thing that I would not want to get out with. And I feel like that's also a mistake many people make when they win the lottery, is not continuing their dreams and passions. But I would also be sure to make sure I indulge a little. I would indulge by going on different vacations and just being able to explore different parts of the world that I may not be able to. I'd also want to make sure I get like a new car, and also send myself on a nice shopping spree because who doesn't need more shoes and clothes and things like that. I think it would be a good blessing just to have in my life, and just being able to take something that's such a new blessing and such a huge abundance of funds, and just being able to spread that to others and making sure to spread the love and spread the wealth to others, and making sure that not just only my dreams are coming true, that the dreams of others.
That was excellent.
Raise your hand.
You accurately recognize every occurrence. You only had 5 occurrences of the word That's quite impressive. And you recognize all 5 of them. So you have reached 100%. So I'm going to do a brief pause, act like a PI for a second. We're done. So you got already 100, right?
I think so. So do we just stop there, or do we need to do another one? Because it has to be across 2 sessions, right?
Well, I understood it. Okay, let's reread that part. I'm sorry. Okay. I understood it said, if you reach 1 of 100, I'll read it to you and see what you think.
Okay, yeah.
Delivered a speech on the same topic until 100% of the target behaviors were accurately identified in one presentation, or until 90 were identified across 2 consecutive presentations. So if I understand that right, you reach 100 in one presentation.
There we go. Yeah.
And I think it's funny because it says the participant delivered a speech on the same topic until, they use the word until, assuming that nobody is going to reach 100 the first time.
They haven't met me.
Okay. So would you, before I go back to my PA role, would you say this is, I'm understanding this is it? I don't know. What do you think? Or do you want to go again?
No, I think that if that's what it says, I think that sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back.
If you want me to, but if that's what it says.
No, honestly, I don't have a reason to. It's just quite impressive. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my PA role.
Okay.
So, Jasmine, you have reached 100% accuracy of identifying your target behaviors. So this concludes our awareness training session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to stop broadcasting then.
Okay.